You know it's going to be a long one when I've brought not only one, but 2 beverages to keep me going throughout this video. Number 1, glass of water. Stay hydrated always. And number 2, a little coffee in my new Keep cup. I'm more excited about this than I should be, not gonna lie. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today I thought we would just do something super chilled out, dead chatty. I'm heading out for a coffee this afternoon. I realise that I already have one right now, but at this point I'm basically running on caffeine and Doritos, and I had to get ready, so I figured I might as well chuck the camera on and we'd do a nice little chatty, friendly get ready with me. As you can see from my little naked moon face right here, I have not got a scrap of makeup on right now, so I'm gonna do a full face of makeup for you. I'm gonna try and do something to make my hair look slightly more presentable and less like the 4th member of Hanson. And then obviously, seeing as this is a thing that we do on this channel now, I'm gonna show you a cute little outfit that I've been really enjoying recently too. I'm also really battling with the sun today. I get really annoyed when YouTubers mention that, but I feel like I'm literally going from ghoul in a cave to paper snow a ghost in a matter of seconds. I can't do a lot about the sunshine, so I'm really sorry about that. So I've gathered up some questions from you guys over on Instagram. If you don't follow me, it's @LucyJaneWood, and I'm gonna whiz through those while I get ready to go out for a coffee. So if you do enjoy this video, then please do give it a little thumbs up. So of course, first things first, this mop needs to get out of my face. Get out of here. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of primer. I'm really enjoying this one at the moment actually. It's like very like sticky moisturizer, which sounds gross, but is great for my horribly sandpaper dry skin. This is the Bare Minerals Good Hydration Silky Face Primer. So the first thing that I actually want to mention, because I wanted to mention this in the last couple of videos and forgotten every single time, but the sheer amount of comments that I've had from people saying that they really struggle to find girls online who are in that in-betweeny size. I'm talking like 12 to 14 to 16, where you're not super slim and you're not like Instagram model skinny, but you're also not really part of the plus size community. It's very difficult to find girls online offering up that kind of representation, clothes that look awesome in that kind of size, outfit inspiration for that kind of size, all that jazz. I totally feel you on that. Going in with some MAC Face and Body, by the way, for like super glowy, quite sheer, great summer skin. From all those comments, I had a bit of a brainwave and I thought it would be a really, I thought it would be quite a good idea to set up a hashtag. So whenever I post an outfit video, which is obviously going to be around that size, I'm going to use the hashtag. But then also, if any of you guys out there post outfit inspiration, outfit of the days, anything that might kind of fit into the bracket of contributing to that representation, if that's very much you and you want to be a part of it and you want to kind of help me do what I'm doing here, I figured that then you could use the hashtag too on Instagram or Twitter or wherever it is that you like to post your outfit photos. And if you're more of a strong and silent type and you like to just find things rather than actually post the pictures yourself, you can then also search on the hashtag for that like 12, 14, 16 kind of body and that kind of representation. So if you've watched my channel before, you'll know that I have a little makeup and beauty series called Average Girl Tries. So it kind of makes sense that the hashtag for my more like fashion-y clothes type content that I want you guys to join into is gonna be hashtag Average Girl Size. Good, right? That's good. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that, to be honest, and I'm not actually going to take credit for it because my boyfriend Adam came up with that. I was coming up with some absolute nonsense ideas, but then he was like, oh, what about average girl size? He doesn't sound anything like that. On your outfit pictures, or your hauls, or your tweets about anything to do with this, and it'll become a nice little place that we can all hang and talk to each other and encourage each other and support each other and inspire each other. Great, and that's enough of the cheese now. Oh, I love this foundation so much. How does it make your skin look so good? I really need to stock up on it again because I've had this one for ages and I'm running dangerously low and I want to wear it to a wedding next week. Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. I didn't really want to use this, to be honest, but it's very much on its last legs. So I did say I was going to answer some questions, didn't I? So the first one that I wrote down, you can tell that I haven't had my lunch yet, was what would your last meal be? I feel like I've definitely contemplated this question before as well and couldn't come up with an answer. It's just too difficult. I think I would have to have either like a really, really great pepperoni pizza. Or my other option would definitely be like the greatest Christmas dinner ever, with loads of stuffing and loads of the little mini sausages, because I've been known to eat an entire packet of them in one Christmas dinner sitting. Okay, this base is looking pretty dewy right now. Pretty dewy thin. I am good to glow. Just gonna quickly chuck some powder on to take this from sweaty mess to, oh, I totally look like this on purpose. Next question is kind of a tricky one. It's something that I wanted to like mention. I'm gonna go into it in more detail in another video, I think, because I have a few little things that I want to say about it. So easily the most popular reply when I asked on Instagram for some questions was basically along the lines of like, have you got any body confidence tips? I want to make it clear that just because I've decided to make these videos, I'm not a body confident girl. I'm not. And I'm finding this really hard to vocalize. Bronzer, by the way, Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze. I'm finding this quite hard to vocalize because I think if you don't know me, you probably look at the videos that I've been making recently and you probably do think like, oh, she has no issues whatsoever. She goes out in whatever she wants to wear. She doesn't give it a second thought. She wears what she wants. She feels great. She feels confident. She's good to go. That could literally not be further from the truth. Like, even saying all that out loud, I'm just like, nope, don't relate. Can't relate to that. Don't know who that girl is. I basically decided that I wanted to do these size 14 in-betweeny fashion videos because there is nobody, like hardly anybody, who is actually doing that at the moment. And it was making me feel a bit crap about myself. And I think that's just the way my brain works, in that I then want to make sure that no one else is feeling crap about themselves. So I wanted to kind of like put a little stepping stone in that gap in the like river of content and be like, no, I'll be that little stepping stone. If anybody needs me, I'll be there. I would say that those like tips and tricks, which they've kind of turned into, I guess, have actually been just coping mechanisms. They've been coping mechanisms to fight the constant voices that I've had in my head for the past 10 years against eating disorders and body dysmorphia. I've needed something to get through day to day with those ticking along in the back of my head all day, every day, to get up and go to work and go out and see friends and be in a relationship and find like a new partner that I wanted to be with. I've just had to find things to combat those voices in my head, basically, and they've now transformed themselves, I guess, into things that have helped me just not hate myself so much, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think I'm body confident, I think I just hate myself less than I did a few years ago. But what I have done is reach the point where I'm so sick and tired of waking up and feeling awful about myself every single day and like I don't deserve to look nice. I felt so sick and tired of that emotion every single day when I looked in the mirror that I was determined to make a change and live my life in a more enjoyable way. Like I always say, just be a tiny baby step size amount kinder to yourself. Like, I honestly think that's the best tip, is make the kind decisions for yourself. Treat yourself in the same way that you would do your best friend, because you're pretty much the friend that you're gonna have for the longest, from day dot to day dot again. Like, that's the longest relationship that you're ever gonna have, and you've got to work on making that less toxic and more positive and uplifting and comfortable. I feel like that was terrible, not really real advice, but it's, at the moment anyway, it's pretty much the only advice I've got. Just be a little bit kinder to yourself every single day and make the kinder decision for yourself. Going in with some highlight, this is the, what are they called? These things that everyone and their mum has, the iconic illuminator drops. Next question is, what is your new job? So I feel like loads of you actually won't know this at all. Loads of you who've just arrived at this channel, hey, might think that YouTube is my job. it's not. Yeah, YouTube is not my job. Yes, I make a little bit of money from it now, which is very lovely, but my actual main day job is a writer. I'm a freelance writer. I write for lots of different places and have done for the past, I don't know, 5 years or something. But now, this is actually like super surreal to even say. I've picked up a new role with Marie Claire. Literally, what the hell? So I am now morning editor at marieclaire.com, as in the US website, not even the UK one, the US one. Crazy. Basically, I'm working a fixed amount of hours for them, Monday to Friday, doing kind of like showbiz, celebrity, entertainment, fashion, beauty, and occasionally a little bit of political news. I've accidentally made my eyebrows enormous, getting carried away with sharing my exciting news. It's nice to have a little fixed position. Haven't had anything like that for a while now, like a fixed freelance role. It's nice to know that I have that little bit of money coming in every month rather than that eternal stress of, oh my god, can I even pay the rent this month? And it's just been really like interesting and exciting to get to grips with it. It's always quite tricky when you start writing for a new place to kind of get the tone of voice and the sense of humour, and if there even is one, or if it's just like super straightforward reporting, kind of getting to grips with that side of it is always a little bit tricky to start with, but they've given me some really great feedback. Well, they look seriously alarming, so I'd better do something with my eyelids right now to try and balance this out slightly. Oh, hey there. Hi, giant eyebrows coming at you. I'm really, like so much wanting to buy a house soon, probably next year, I hope. So what I've kind of always done is lived off the money that I get through my writing, and then any money that I've ever made off YouTube just goes straight into a savings account. Will I ever actually get to that point where I'm signing on the dotted line for a house? I'm not convinced yet because London is outrageous. I read something the other day that apparently the average deposit that you need in London now for a flat is £90,000. Are you messing? What is going on? For eyeshadow today, I'm very excited about this. I've got a shiny new palette. Who do I think I am? Anastasia Beverly Hills? Sorry, are you a millionaire, Lucy? This is the Soft Glam palette, which... Can we actually just take a moment for this? This is more beautiful than I will ever hope or dream of being. I'm super excited to inevitably use this much lower than the best of its ability. Next question that I grabbed from my little list is, what is your favourite current song? I'm gonna go for this like nice little burnt orange shade down here, by the way. Songs that are currently in the charts, I would probably say Ariana Grande, No Tears Left to Cry. I just love her so much. Speaking of music, I've been seeing this there's like a trend on YouTube these days, isn't there? Where it seems to be mostly like the cool, hip, young teenagers that do it, which I am most certainly not one of. But they do these videos where they like share their playlist and then they basically lip sync along to snippets of their playlist. And that's popular content for you. Whoa, this colour is a dream. An absolute dream. Look at that. Whew, caramelly goodness. And I was like laughing to myself the other day because I was thinking maybe I should do like, at the risk of sounding like a middle-aged man, like my Get Lit With Me easy listening tunes playlist, all from largely the mid-90s. I actually might do it. I think it'd be pretty funny. And it spurred me on the other day as well when I went to Manchester for my friend's birthday barbecue. My friend Hannah told me that I have the best taste in music to make a barbecue playlist. Is that a compliment? Is that really a compliment? Your music taste perfectly suits daytime barbecues. Someone also asked on Instagram if I had any tips on getting your legs out in the summer. And I feel like this is such a common one, isn't it? So many people really find that tricky. Almost as tricky as I find it to talk while putting eyeliner on. I don't really have the answers, and I don't want to come across as though I have all the answers when it comes to things like this, because I'm still figuring it out every single day for myself. I think in terms of like actual practical steps you can take to getting your legs out this summer, I would say fake tan really helps me feel a lot more confident in my own skin. Obviously this is totally aimed at white people with a skin tone like mine, but I would say a little bit of fake tan or like gradual tan, or just something that gives your skin a bit of a glow. I think the realization that helped me the most as well is that actually no one cares. Literally no one cares about your legs. No one is taking any notice of your legs. To you, it's the biggest thing in the world. It's so difficult, it's such a struggle, you feel so insecure and you feel like everybody's looking at you. It's very natural to feel like that, but you have to remind yourself to kind of step outwards a little bit and stop focusing on yourself so much, because nobody else in the whole area is paying any attention to what your legs look like. They're all busy having a nice time. Your legs aren't offending anybody, they're not hurting anybody, no one's paying attention to them. So you might as well just do what you want and wear what you want, because no one's taking any notice. This is just a little bit of the new Glossier mascara, by the way. It's like super natural, but also very, very fluttery and girly. And quite delightful, to be honest. It's called Lash Slick. I really recommend it for like everyday lashes. And also, I guess, seeing as the hashtag will be up and running soon, go and have a little look on hashtag average girl size and see a load of other girls exactly your size and shape and who look like you for a change on the internet. Wearing the kind of thing that you want to be wearing. It makes such a difference, honestly. And funnily enough, while I put some lipstick on, last question that I actually wrote down, so I've timed this very well. Well done, Lucy. The question is, can I hang out with you? Yes, you can. This is Velvet Teddy, by the way, Mac Velvet Teddy. I am actually doing a couple of YouTube meetup style things this summer. First things first, I'm having a little picnic meetup. I had one last summer and it was literally one of the best days. I had such a lovely time with the girls that came along. I'll pop a link in the description down below. Bring your own sausage rolls, because I'm not sharing mine. And the second place where you can be guaranteed to meet me this summer, if that's something you want to do, I mean, I don't get it, but sure. I am also going to be at Summer in the City. I think I'll probably be there on the Friday and the Saturday. First year I went as a fan, a ticket buying fan. The second year I went as a journalist. Last year I went as a YouTuber +1. I was my friend Jodie's +1. This year I am actually a creator that is on the bill as a creator. And that's quite cool. I think that's what they call growth, my friends. And the last thing I'm gonna do is put a little bit of gloss over the top of that lip, I think, because my skin right now is putting a shift in with that glow, and I feel like it's only fair to put some gloss on the lips to go with it. This is the Jouer, what is this? Jouer lip topper in Skinny Dip. I feel like I've heard a lot of people talk about this, so I'm excited to try it. Ooh, very nice. Really like that a lot. And it smells delicious. Smells like some kind of dessert. And if you ask me, everything on your face should smell like dessert, just to make your life a little bit better. For hair today, I'm pretty much doing nothing because I feel like it's beyond salvation. So I'm literally just gonna blast this with my favorite dry shampoo, which is Collab. If you've never used this dry shampoo, it is a game changer. It leaves none of the like dusty whiteness. It makes you feel like an old granny. Give it a big old zhuzh. And I think that'll have to do for hair today. Do a little bit of a side swoop. As always with these videos, I will pop everything that I featured, every single makeup item and every single thing that I'm wearing today. I will pop a link in the description below so you can check it out and shop it for yourself. So I'm gonna quickly get changed and I will show you my outfit. Little outfit for heading out and about today. Hope you like it. Awkward if you don't. I'm basically just teaming this little tied up white shirt. I really like the length of these sleeves. I feel like this would be a really good shirt for a lot of girls who maybe feel a little bit self-conscious about the tops of their arms. And I think the tie waist is actually super flattering. If you've got a figure that's kind of like mine and you happen to have thighs and a bum that will one day eclipse Jupiter, but a waist that's kind of not really proportionate to that. I think like a tie waist shirt is always quite good for that. I've also got this little belt which I absolutely love, and then these jeans. Can we just talk about how great these jeans are? I'm literally obsessed. I think these are technically called like skinny mom jeans. So you get that like mom shape, which is like super high-waisted, Really good shape for if you've got big thighs and a big bum. They actually do kind of accommodate for that, which is amazing. And I really like the length on them as well, little ankle skimmers. I just think these are great jeans. They're also true to size. Round of applause for ASOS, please everybody. Round of applause. I am now very much looking forward to drinking a small bucket of coffee and probably having some kind of cake to go with it, because what's one without the other, really? As always, my favourite part in the whole fandango of making videos is chatting to you guys in the comments. And I guess most importantly in this video, what do you think about my outfit? I hope it's given you a little bit of inspiration. I want to know in the comments whether you're going to go on a little spree and pick up any of these bits for yourself. I just want to hear all about it, so let's have a good chat down below. If you did enjoy this video, then please do give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button too if you are new. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. They're both at Lucy Jane Wood. And also, don't forget to get involved in the new hashtag #AverageGirlSize. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys like share outfits, boost each other's confidence. We can like start a little community, and I think it's going to be great and really helpful. And I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye! Mwah.